Notice here how the attorney is already strategizing around international restitution complications. That's a tricky legal hurdle. Cross-border victim contact can really slow down the process. Makes you wonder how often courts have to deal with cases where someone is overseas.
That's a story that you should be sharing with some young people. The procedures were a little too tempting. That's stupid. At the end of probation, if we haven't had any problems, if you remind me, you're gonna have to come to me because I'm not gonna look you up. If you remind me, I'll talk to Mr. Mena and see if he's okay with changing this so it comes off your record. So paperwork says restitution to be determined. Does that mean they want me to set a sentencing down the road?
Judge, that's why I thought I'd try and clear this up with you. So this is where we stand. He's ready to prepare, or is prepared to plead guilty to the offense. There was some property that was taken. Mr. Mena is not sure if he's going to be able to make contact with the individual that the property was taken from because they live in a different country.
Right.
So I came to you thinking maybe we can put him on non-reporting probation.
Yes, that was my suggestion. We'll send a letter to the victim, and if we get anything, yeah.
Exactly.
That makes sense. All right, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. August 24 is the incident date. Did you take some items from the airport that didn't belong to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
You satisfied, Mr. Pitar? So am I. I'll accept the plea. What should I know about Mr. Cap before I sentence?
100 folder, no prior criminal conviction, school graduate. Central, he didn't go to college. He was fired from his job at the airport because of this, Judge, but he has a new job. He's working as a metal press operator at Auto Kennington. And what city is it in?
Belleville, Michigan.
What do they make in there?
We make steel frames for many car companies.
Okay.
So he screwed up. He's sorry about it. He did actually write you a letter of apology, Judge, and if you want.
Love to see it. If you put the effort into it, I will. Yeah. Who were you working for at the airport?
For United Airlines
How long?
for about 3 years.
Yeah. Pretty good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're at as much as possible.
Yeah, I bet you do.
First time. What is
This is a really good letter, Mr. Gap.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Where'd you go to high school?
Monsignor John Mackey, Catholic Central in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. I thought you went to the real Catholic Central around here. That's another Catholic Central.
Different.
There are a lot of Catholic Central.
Can I have this?
Made 2 copies of it.
You can have your folder back. I just want a copy of it. I'm thinking, you know, Christine's here today.
You want me to call her?
Yeah, just see if she's here. I think we could use you. That's a story that you should be sharing with some young people. Are you willing to do that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and we've got your number at 269-271-1409.
Correct.
Good phone number?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So what's this left on board stuff? What's that all about?
This is just the procedures of how to handle these items and the reason why it led me to decide the wrong mistakes.
Yeah. The procedures were a little too tempting? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to keep a letter for my purposes. I'm going to talk to my juvenile probation officer, Dan. I'm going to talk to my juvenile probation officer and see if I think we can somehow use you and your letter to hopefully make some kids think about some situations differently. And if so, we'll reach out to you. All right. Yeah, we got your phone number and your email address. Everything's on here. Awesome. Okay. I've got two different addresses though. You've got a Huron Street address on the letter, but I've got a Lehigh address on the file.
I down the address.
So the Taylor's a good one. I'll just add it on the ROA, Heather.
It changed it.
You got it downstairs? Okay. All right. All right, so back to sentencing. Anything else I should consider before I sentence?
No, Judge, thank you.
Prior criminal history?
Not that I'm aware of. No convictions, correct?
Species.
Here's a classic human moment in the courtroom. The defendant's background, employment history, and apology letter are all under the judge's careful lens. You can almost feel the tension. How much does remorse weigh in sentencing?
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on a 6-month non-reporting probation. For restitution, I just put to be determined. We're going to send a letter out and we'll see if we get a response. If we do, we'll reach out to you. Terms of probation, basically, take care of your fines and court costs, which are $400. Stay out of trouble, and deal with us on the restitution if we reach out to you.
Yeah, Your Honor.
And you can pay that today, correct?
Yes.
Now, one more thing. At the end of probation, if we haven't had any problems, if you remind me, you're gonna have to come to me because I'm not gonna look you up. If you remind me, I'll talk to Mr. Mena and see if he's okay with changing this so it comes off your record. Because right now this is gonna go on your record as a permanent conviction. Especially if we can put you to work with some local kids, I think I can convince Mr. Mena to go back and take this off your record. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm just throwing the option out there because I'm not gonna remember to look you up.
A question.
Sure.
By my record, meaning expunged.
In essence, we just removed the plea.
Honestly.
All right. So currently, this is going to go on your record as a permanent criminal conviction. But you come to me in 6 months and remind me, and as long as we've got all good news, I think Mr. Mena will probably go along with that.
I'm serious about 7 years. So it is misdemeanor inside.
A misdemeanor, any criminal conviction will stay on your record forever unless you try to get it expunged. There's the expungement you're speaking of, but then there's a separate thing which allows it to come off your record that the judge is speaking about.
Honestly.
My way's quicker and easier.
Yes.
All right.
All
right.
Your Honor.
So I will talk to Miss. Oh, I put that letter in there. Take the letter out. So I remember to talk to person. I will talk to Miss Oswald and hopefully we'll reach out to you and see if we can put you to work.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Sorry, Ken. Sorry to keep you hanging. Do you know anything about how we ended up with this vending machine in here? Nobody seems to know why this company's in here.
They started in the city and they went to the library.
Okay.
And they were in the old building.
That's what Jamie
Trying
thinks.
to switch when they were in the old building,
Right.
we were just told, no, there was no reason.
But who told us? Do you know?
I don't
Okay.
know. But they're constantly, their pop machines.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
We have old equipment.
Right.
They don't put in there what we want. They have expired, and
Okay.
she's a witness of expired pop in the machines.
Okay.
We ask them to put different things in the vending machines. They have like turkey sausage. Who's going to buy that?
Right.
It's been in there for years.
Yeah.
They don't listen to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And
They're not responsive. They're not responsive. All right. I'll try to find out.
And I know that was, it used
Well,
to be cheaper, but I don't.
Here's what happened in the kitchen one. The kitchen one used to be used a lot. They gave us a discount price in the kitchen because of the employees. And then they just one day out of the blue came in and switched it up to the same price you buy in the machine out front. Well, none of the employees bought it then.
Right.
So,
There's no reason to be
We don't need-
electricity for the one in the.
We don't
kitchen.
need two machines unless they're gonna give us price on.
Right.
Right, and I'm not saying they have to, I'm not saying they have to, but if there's gonna be one price, one machine works.
Yeah.
yes,
Then we got extra space back there.
but the machine that we have out in the front is constantly broke down.
Right.
I'm calling them at least twice a month to come fix it. And they're good about coming out and fixing it, but it shouldn't be that way. They promised us a new machine a year ago. So I had another company that was interested in it. It's the same one that does the 35th district. And they're out of Canton.
I've got a local guy right here in Romulus that just started doing it,
Oh, that would be great.
you know.
Yeah.
He can't have too many accounts as close as this.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be great. Okay. And really, I think that we're, in the scheme of things, we're a pain in their neck because we're so small. You know, they do like 1,000 gyms, you know, what's the one that do
Well, the air, planet.
Planet, whatever it is, Planet something. And they do factories where they have a guy signing there 8 hours a day and he does nothing but fill machines. So I mean, in the scheme of things, we're,
We're just a pain in the butt.
yeah, exactly. All right. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, well, I just sent McCray a text message.
All right.
So we'll see if he probably don't even know, but he can probably find out. Thanks.
See, we used to get, when Brian Coffin was here, there was money that was sent to the flower fund from this company.
Hmm.
I mean, they kicked something,
Right.
I hate to use the word
Yeah,
kick,
yeah, but
yeah. But, they stopped that, you know, when we moved to.
Right, right. Well, I remember it used to be anytime we had a potluck or something, they'd come in and turn the machine off and then we could get free pots,
Quit doing that.
which, you know,
Yeah.
nobody says you got to do that, but it was a nice gesture.
It was once or twice a year.
Yeah, it was a nice gesture. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
But did you say that's the same company?
you.
I just assumed they changed companies. That's why we quit getting that.
Oh, we've had them for probably at least 7, 8 years.
Okay.
They were in the old building.
Yeah. Yeah. You're probably way off like I am. When I say 7 or 8 years, Susie will look at me and says more like 15.
But
Yeah. Yeah. God, don't forget, we're 5 years after COVID now. Isn't that scary?
When some have the machine, they're like happy, we have an account with them, they take days sometimes.
Well, like he just told me, they're huge. I mean, they got machines in a factory where they got one guy that spends all day just filling the machines in the factory.
They,
This
yeah,
is a nuisance account. Yeah. Which
which
is another reason to give it to some guy that's just getting started in the business.
will pay more attention to them.
Right. Right.
put in there what we want. We think we'll sell.
We're just waiting for the next body to show.
Thank you.
Do we have any bodies out there?
We have an attorney.
Yeah, the formals aren't, they don't start till 10:45.
This is what I'm on to something here, guys.
That's pretty good morning then.
It was moving.
And then it stopped.
I was gonna say, came to a grinding halt, but it was moving for a minute.
Formals at 10:45. So I'm gonna stop the live.
Crew,
Morning, this.
come on up. Looks like a family affair.
It is, just in a minor way.
All right, he's not in trouble too, is he?
No, that's it.
Go ahead, counsel.
Please, the court, Judge. My name is Adam Clements. My plea number is 77233. I appear on behalf of the defendants Matthew Clements, Latasha Clements. Sir, please state.
Matthew Valley Clements.
Ma'am.
Latasha Clements.
Thank you.
Judge, today's the date and time set for pretrial in this matter. It has been a long since delay. We have showed compliance with the attorney's asking, and as such, they're just like, this matter, we'd ask the court to go along.
Yeah, all 4 counts, right? All right, I'm assuming nobody's gonna object, even him? All right, you folks have a great day.
Good to see you.
Same here.
This part is fascinating. Judge is essentially offering a potential expungement, but only if the defendant takes initiative. It's a mix of legal procedure and real-life mentorship. Courts don't just punish, they sometimes guide behavior. Love to see that balance.
I'm gonna pronounce it Ronquillo. Did I get it?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Julian Hood on behalf of Luis Ronquillo, please state your name. Luis Ronquillo.
What do we got, counsel?
Your Honor, I did speak with the prosecutor. We have reached a plea agreement. My client's prepared to tender a plea of guilty under HIDA with a 6-month recommendation restitution to be paid.
All right. Mr. Ronquillo, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
It's guilty.
Counsel, would you give me the facts I need? December 6th is the incident date we're showing.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, my client entered a Meijer store and took his items without paying for them.
True?
Yeah.
Counsel satisfied?
Satisfied.
So am I. What should I know about your client before I sentence?
Your Honor, my client's 20 years old. He's got no prior criminal records, living with his family, mother and father and siblings. He works 2 jobs as a server and then also as a team leader in a cafe. He's a full-time student at Washington Community College. I'm just asking if you can place him under non-reporting probation under HIDA for 6 months to give him a chance to have this dismissed.
Yeah. Where are you going to school?
Washington Community,
What are you studying?
physical therapy.
First year, second year? How far into it?
3 years in at Washington Community College.
Good.
transferring Eastern this fall.
Good. Good luck. And which job have you had the longest?
As a server, I used to work at a real seafood company first as a server, and then I switched over to Night Steakhouse.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to know?
No,
Okay. Anything else, counsel?
no, you're right.
All right. And the restitution amount was agreed on at 647 and change?
Yes, you're right.
I'm assuming immediate sentencing is okay?
Yes, you're right. He is asking for time to pay. If he could have 30 days to pay.
Yeah, we can work with that. All right, Mr. Ronquillo, I'll go along with the recommendation. I'll do a 6-month delayed sentence under HIDA. I'm not going to issue any court costs. I am going to order a restitution of 647. I want that paid within 30 days. I'm going to order, instead of court costs, 5 days on the court work program. Any questions?
No, you're right. No.
Good luck in school.
Thank you, Your Honor. Nice to see you.
Always. Kozowski.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Batar on behalf of Christopher Kozowski. Sir, please state your name for the record. Chris Kozowski.
Good morning.
Your Honor, as to the arraignment, we'll waive a formal reading of Sam Newton, but we do have a resolution.
I see the paper. Tell me what it is.
It's going to be responsible to double parking, stipulated fine of $400, Judge.
All right. Mr. Kozowski, can you pay that today? Lovely answer. All right, I'll accept your plea to the added charge, dismiss the original charge, send you downstairs to deal with that cashier. She's going to smile when she takes your money.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Have a good day. I'm going to pronounce it Maverick. M-B-R.
Yes, the jerk.
Is that right, Maverick?
Morning, Your Honor. I'm the interpreter.
What's your name, sir?
My first name is Shawky, S-H-A-W-K-I. Last name is Barry, B-A-H-R-I. I will be interpreting from English to Arabic to English.
Thank you. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that you will accurately translate between Arabic and English, English and Arabic, so we can discuss this matter today?
I do.
Would you let him know what we did? Mr. Mubarak, I understand you're pleading responsible to an added charge, no, to an original charge of stop sign violation.
خالص يعني أنا في إنه ما وقفت ما قفلت. That's
The agreement is 2 misdemeanor charges would be dismissed, correct? Yes? Fines and costs on the stop sign, $200. Can you pay that today?
No. No,
When?
like that. So, how long have we here?
Can you do it by the 27th?
27 بهذا الشهر. Yes.
No doubt.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, you're all set. Misdemeanor cases are dismissed. Mr. Berry, thank you. Thank you.
I get another.
You do? Who's that? Probably the next one up. Alla what? Alloway?
How much?
Got that one too?
Okay.
What's the name, Judge?
CHKIR. You're still under oath.
Oh, definitely.
Good morning. Okay. I understand you're going to plead guilty to drive without a license.
والقضيت إنه سيدي السيارة من غير رخصة إجازة السيارة.
Registration or plate violation would be dismissed, as would unregistered vehicle.
السيارة كانت مسجلة ما عندك تسجيل.
You understand your rights and options?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to drove while unlicensed?
Yes.
Are you doing so freely and voluntarily?
هذا الأمر وتطوري ما حدا يجبرك. هذا الإقرار ما حدا يجبرك. Yes.
Did you drive a vehicle at or near Metro Airport on January 9, 2025?
في هذه السنة في الشهر الأول من نوفمبر الثاني إنه سجل السيارة بالقرب من الفضاء.
At that time, did you have a license?
حينما كانت رخصة إجازة. Yes, I didn't have it.
You did not have a license?
ما كان عندك إجازة. No. No.
No license. I'll accept your plea. Are you working?
I'm sure. No, I'm not working currently. I was working for Amazon, but I stopped.
How long had you been working for Amazon?
Approximately 3.5 months.
Okay. And what do you have to do to get a license?
طلب منك أن تعمل تحصل على رخصة السيارة. Yes, I already have a permit. Then I have to take some lessons. Then I will take the test. Then I will go and he said the state secretary of state to get the license.
Okay. Okay. Anything you want me to consider before I sentence you?
كله أي شيء ربما يخفف عن
Yes, please.
I am the type I respect the law very much, and this is the first time I did commit this thing. I'll never do it again.
Delayed sentencing, restitution, and probation all wrapped together here. Classic example of giving a young adult a chance to learn without leaving a permanent mark. The judge's use of time and conditional leniency really shows strategic sentencing in action.
All right, I'm going to put you on a non-reporting probation for 12 months. Stay out of trouble. No new charges. That includes driving without a license. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $500. Can you pay that today? When Mr. Berry's done in my courtroom, I'll send him downstairs with you so you can discuss options for payment or payment plan. Understand? All right. Just wait for Mr. Berry. You're welcome. Malik El-Wali? How do you say it? Say it again. All the way? Like all the way, all the way?
Yeah, that's also enough.
Okay. Counsel?
There
Good morning, gentlemen.
they are, reducing the first count to a failure to report is in. I did have to over with my client and he was just.
All right. Fail to report as in misdemeanor, fail to report civil infraction. Misdemeanor. All right. Did you go over your rights with counsel?
Yes,
You understand those rights and the options they give you?
yes,
And you understand the possible penalty?
yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to fail to report freely and voluntarily?
Yes,
All right. Were you involved in a motor vehicle accident on October 25, 2024 at or near Detroit Metro Airport?
yes,
Did you fail to report as required by law?
yes.
Counsel, satisfied? What should I know about your client before I sentence?
Him and his dad work, live together, because they're willing to pay, all the costs of, he just give us a week on him. And he did have his license.
Okay. What do you do work-wise?
Right now I'm just a server, like down the street. It's like versus Bowl and Grill. I'm new though. I just saw the long time, but the owner liked me, so he hired me. I've been doing it very recently.
It's always good when the boss likes you.
Yes, so,
All right. Anything you want me to know before I sentence you?
no, sir.
All right. Fines that cost $400. You do that in a week?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes. If there is any, I don't think they're working today.
Well, let's see. Today's the 17th. I'll give you until the 28th, a little more than a week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Other charges are dismissed. Have a good day, gentlemen. David Mann. Good morning, Mr. Bolanos. Thank you. Counsel, your appearance for Mr. Mann?
Good morning, Your Honor. Greg Bulahanis, the man. Very formal reading of the complaint. My client stands being, we ask the court to enter not guilty plea.
Awesome. Done. I understand we're going to adjourn this till April 28th.
Yes, Your Honor. There's a principal issue with the breathalyzer, and you have to go through the state police, I think, about 4 to 6 weeks to get you.
What time are we doing that?
Yeah, 8:30 or.
8:30 work, counsel?
8:30, we're straight, Your Honor.
All right.
No worries.
Any reason why I shouldn't give your guy a personal bond?
No, Your Honor. He's gave Lloyd to retain counsel and been struck. You know, he's not on the drugs. He knows the drug.
All right. Where are you working, Mr. Mann?
SNK,
What do they do?
line sewer pipes,
Okay. How long you been with the company?
about a year.
Busy? Yeah, good. All right, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. First condition, well, actually, they're all pretty obvious. The first one is show up in court on Zoom. Second one is stay out of trouble. Third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Understood? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you mess that up? Any questions? All set? You guys have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Have a great,
Thank you.
thank you.
Did we lose Miss Medina? Wow. Mr. Davis, I'm not even going to try. I got to hear it. Good morning. I'll usually tackle them. Sir, say your name for me. Good morning, Chris. No disrespect, man. Counsel, go ahead.
Client's presence in my right. Christian agreement where it's Sorry, I'm going to
Sir, did you go over your rights and options with Mr. Davis? Understood all those? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge of allow? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that charge? Did you drive a vehicle at the airport on January 29, 25?
Yes, sir.
Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Davis, satisfied? What should I know about your guy before I sentence?
For fines and fines.
What hoops do you have to jump through?
Got to go through the whole license restate process. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, all right. Time frame, what do you think? If he's lucky? Yeah, working?
Yes.
Where at, how long?
Safe, 2 years is, EP companies.
Okay, all right, anything else? All right. Dismissed the original Drovo license, suspended, revoked, or denied, fines and costs on the added charge, $500. Can you pay that today, sir, or do you need options?
Yes, sir.
Now? Cashier's got a smile for you too, downstairs. Have a good day, gentlemen. Is that Martin? That one's easier to say.
She'd like to have, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
thank you. Oops, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, counsel.
And research is based on a lot of Martin who's present. Decision on the record.
Long Martin.
Good morning.
Christian agreement is Martin is prepared to got some court to take this stuff.
Thank you. Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Davis? Understood those? You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? All right, counsel, would you voir dire January 30 incident date?
Yeah.
You got to make the carrier.
Yes.
Carry that on the side of the airport.
Yes.
I'm satisfied if you are. All right, who were you working for at the time?
Department of Veterans.
Okay, so has this affected the job?
No.
Good, okay, all right. What else should I know?
Does that have any criminal history?
Of course not.
Terry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's for fines with the delayed sentence.
Seriously, I could probably count on two hands the number of people that have gotten this charge that I've dealt with that had a criminal record. It's all people like her. Yeah, just a brain fart. Yeah. Scary one though.
Yes.
That was a stressful day, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. Anything you want to add, ma'am? All right. I'll go along with the recommendation, 3-month delayed sentence. Court costs are assessed the amount of $500. Can you pay that today or do you need options?
Yes.
Pay today? All right. She's probably got one more smile for you. All right. Have a great day, man. Daniel Diaz. Counsel, your appearance for Mr. Diaz.
Morning, Judge Tracy Geiger, on behalf of
Morning.
to my right.
And we're going to adjourn this one.
Our judge,
Let's take care of the arraignment. Would you waive formal?
before we're reading this,
All right. And the agreed upon pretrial date would be April 17th?
That's correct, Judge.
Who's that going to be with? All right, so that's with, on Zoom, 8:30 again?
Yeah.
Counsel at work, 8:30? How about you, 8:30? All right. All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna put your guy on a personal bond unless you talk me out of it real quick.
Wonderful.
All right. All right, Mr. Diaz, first condition, stay out of trouble, no new charges. Second condition, be either in court in person or on Zoom that morning. And third, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Can you abide by those rules? Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw that up? Any questions? Counsel? All right, we'll get you a written notice. Have a great day, folks. You're welcome. Mr. Hall, what do you got?
Often. It's screened for the drug court.
Anybody give you a file on him? Kaufman? Hoffman?
Yes, I have the Germans right here.
Oh.
And how about Keyshawn Williams? Come on up, Mr. Williams. I got a stack of Medina files here.
I'll go grab it.
Mr. Williams, you're going forward today without an attorney, correct? All right, let's see what we got.
Notice the defendant acknowledging responsibility and showing respect. Small gestures like this can literally affect outcomes. Judges read people, not just papers. It's fascinating how behavioral cues impact sentencing decisions.
All right, you got charged on January 29 with a rules and regulations violation misdemeanor at the airport, correct? And you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge? Tell me what rule or reg you violated on that date.
I really don't.
Well, you gotta do better than that, guy, if I'm gonna accept a guilty plea. What are you guilty of? Oh, it says you took a cell phone that didn't belong to you. Is that correct? Okay. That violates the rules. All right, were you working at the airport at that time? Who were you working for? How long did you have the job? All right. You ever been arrested for any misdemeanor or felony before? Are you working now? Where at? How long you been with Amazon? Just since this? All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? You've agreed to pay restitution of $373.05? All right, the prosecutors asked me to consider a delayed sentence to keep this off your record if you do everything right, so I'm gonna go along with that. All right, I'm assessing court costs on this file of $300, so with the restitution, it's $673.05. Go downstairs, talk about your options to get all that paid. Any questions? So pay that, all that money, stay out of trouble. At the end of the time period, it'll be dismissed. Understood? All right, go downstairs. Franzo Pamphile? How do you say it? Pamphile? Miss Medina, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Krista Marie Medina on behalf of Mr. Pamphile, Your Honor. With regards to the arraignment, we would wait for as to Your Honor. My client is prepared to be responsible to 2 civil infractions. If I recall correctly, I believe it was the double parking, Your Honor.
Yeah.
$400. Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. Pamphile, is that the way you want to resolve this today? All right, I'm going to do it on the misdemeanor file. And can you pay the $400 today, sir?
Yeah, not all of it, Your Honor.
Yep. All right, I'm going to send you downstairs to make arrangements on the balance due and make that first payment. I'll dismiss the original charges. Send you downstairs. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. Matthew Lynn.
Crystal Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn, would you please state your full name for the record, young man?
Thank you.
And with regard to the arraignment, we would wait for more reading and stand mute. At this time, my client is prepared to be responsible to a double parking in the amount of $245, Your Honor. He is also prepared to be responsible to registration, civil infraction, and
Thank you. On the misdemeanor again. Is that the way you want to resolve this, Mr. Lynn?
Yes, Your Honor.
Probably just because my stamp says dismiss the misdemeanor. Is it easier the other way? Okay.
I'd like to do all three of them.
Next one. All right, I'll accept your plea of responsible to the double parking and the registration or plate violation, dismiss the other two charges. $245 on one file, $150 on the other for a total of $395. What can you pay today?
We do $300.
All right, I'm gonna send you downstairs to take care of the money stuff. Any questions?
Sir.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.
No. He owes us all kinds of money. So give him a heads up to catch him on the payment plan on everything. Rashawn Brown. Go ahead, Ms. Medina.
Mr. Brown, would you please state your full name for the record?
Good morning.
Your Honor, this is my client is prepared to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. In exchange, Your Honor, these criminal charges would be dismissed, Your Honor. We would wait for reading and scheduling this.
Yeah, we got 2 civil infractions that are going away, right? Yeah,
Reduce.
reduced. Yep. I'm with you. All right. Mr. Rashawn, or Mr. Brown, you going over your rights and options with counsel?
Sure.
Understood all those? And the added charge, you understand the possible penalty? Understanding that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Did you drive a vehicle at or near the airport on February 18, 2025 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, Ms. Medina?
Exactly.
So am I. I'll dismiss the original charges. What should I know about Mr. Brown before I sentence?
But as of the court considers sometimes it costs Mr. Brown is well aware that he should not be driving a motor vehicle without a valid license. Unfortunately, at this time, he has been eligible to obtain a valid license until in 2029, Your Honor. My understanding is he maintains legal residence in Detroit with his younger cousin, and his dad brought him here today.
Okay.
And supports him in his
Good.
efforts to try to continue driving record.
Good. Are you working?
Not currently, sir. I haven't been working since February.
All right. Where were you working then?
I was working at a manufacturing place called Boston.
Okay. And how come you're not working since February?
They laid off the entire third shift and people with security got the available shift
Okay.
laid off.
Okay.
I'm just currently collecting them.
Okay. All right. Anything you want me to know before I sentence? $500 fines and costs. Go downstairs and they'll talk about options with you.
Here, young man. Thank you, Your Honor.
Hayden.
Is that-
Hayden, Hay.
Crystal Medina, on behalf of Mr. Hayden, Your Honor, Mr. Hayden, would you please give your full name for the record, sir?
Good morning. Dismissal?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's okay with you? Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Please.
Here's a key courtroom learning moment. Delayed sentence to protect the record. This is exactly why paying attention to court procedures matters. It's not just about fines, it's about future opportunities. Audience, take note.
Is it Mabea? Sir, did I say it right?
Almost Imbea.
Imbea. Thank you. You are going forward today without a court-appointed attorney? All right, I understand that you're pleading guilty to the added charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a vehicle on January 30, 2025. Is that correct? You understand the possible penalty for that charge? You understand your rights and options? Did you drive a vehicle at or near the airport on that date? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at that time? I'll accept your plea. What's the status of your license, sir?
This is the,
What do you have to do to get it right?
and, no insurance ticket from Lincoln Park, came out reinstatement fees, and that's it.
So what do you owe Lincoln Park? How much money?
300 for no insurance, 362 for, no, unregistered plate.
Okay, so under $800 and you're back on the road legally. All right, are you working? Where at?
LaFontaine car dealership.
How long you been with LaFontaine?
I just like
Okay, where'd you work before that?
worked for the airport,
Who'd you work for?
Stern Security.
How long?
House football, like I said, 1 year.
Okay, so best case scenario, when do you think you're gonna have your license?
By the end of April. That's what I'm doing. I saw the judge. I walked in the park last Friday. The judge gave me till April 30th to
Get paid off. Okay, all right. All right. All right, what kind of shift are you working?
9 to 6, Monday through Friday.
Anything else you want me to know before I set the terms of sentence?
Well,
All right.
Mr. Hayden, we're returning 90% of the one.
Yeah, I didn't even see it, but yes. All right, your lucky day today. I'm gonna pay you $500 to get your license straight.
Thank you, sir.
Fines that cost $500 or show us a valid license by the end of April,
Okay. Okay.
right?
It's good here.
That's a good deal. That might be a great deal. All right, good luck.
Thank you. Do I need to see anybody?
Nope, just come back with your license in hand.
Thanks.
And I've got one Batar file and one Medina file up here.
One that's going right now, Pace, thank you, Pace. Pace.
Come on up, Ms. Pace. Ms. Pace, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? All right. But you met with the prosecutor? Says here you're going to plead guilty to a checkpoint violation on February 9, correct? You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? On that date, were you at a checkpoint at the airport? Did you have a firearm in your possession? Were you authorized to have a firearm in your possession at that location?
No.
I will accept your plea. Are you working? Who do you work for?
I own an engine control.
Okay. All right. Ever been arrested for anything before? All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you? I know. Yeah.
Had my man comes rushing. Had
Yep.
for him like that.
Did you make your flight?
No, I didn't. I sent my husband on and said, I'll meet you later. I sat there in the airport for 14 hours.
Yeah.
And took the flight out because we had a business.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna go along with the prosecutor. I'll delay sentence for 3 months. You talked to the prosecutor about how you get your weapon back?
Yes.
All right. Court costs are assessed the amount of $500. Can you pay that today? All right, downstairs, the cashier will call you up and smile when she takes your money. You're all set. Hadley?
Daniel Turner on behalf of Misha Hadley.
Anisha Monahan.
Good morning. Hi, sweetie. We're adjourning? We're adjourning?
Yes, Judge.
Waive formal reading?
Stand here, please.
All right. All right, we'll set a pretrial. I think 17th was the date?
Yes.
All right. 8:30, all right?
What judge is that on?
Martin.
Oh, Judge Martin.
That should be 40 now. It's not beginning.
8:40? All right. All right, I'm gonna put Ms. Hadley on a personal bond. Ms. Hadley, your first condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Second one, participate in your court date on April 17th. Third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Can you live with those rules? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you mess that up? Any questions? You're all set. We'll get you a paper notice in just a minute. Antoinette Cook. Just an adjournment, Miss Medina?
Yes, sir.
All right, Heather will take care of that.
Already support.
Oh. Oh, just on this one though, right? Yeah. All right, we'll clear your warrant. We'll get you a new court date.
Thank you, Your Honor. Go ahead and see.
Yeah, and small. Dan, we'll just do April 17th again?
Judge, we need to, yeah, well, can we just go on the record, please, Judge?
Sure. Orion, is it Orion or Orion? Orion, come on up.
Daniel Batara on behalf of Mr. Small, Your Honor. You say your name, sir? Small. Judge, at this time, there's been a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship. We haven't gone on the record until this point, but I did take him in my office and speak with him for about 15 minutes, Judge. As a result of that conversation, there's been a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship. I'm moving to withdraw from the matter, Judge. The only issue is, the nature of what caused me to need to withdraw today, Judge, is something that I think would not enable the MIDC office in Romulus to represent Mr. Small. And I want to leave it at that. So I don't know if Mr. Small wants to obtain his own attorney or what we can do at this point. If he wants to explain to you what happened, that's fine, but I can't breach attorney-client privileges.
No, I understand that. Are you planning on hiring your own attorney or representing yourself? How do you want to go forward?
If that's the case, then I would make my own work.
Okay, so if I adjourn this until, say, April 17th, that give you enough time?
If you can get me a few more months as I graduate this in April,
Where are you graduating from? With?
my finance degree.
Good for you. Got a job lined up?
I had a few job internships, but
Okay. No formal offers yet?
that's
Okay.
Judge, when he comes back that day, if someone from our office wants to speak with him, I guess that would be okay.
Mhm.
I guess that decision though will have to be made at the time of his next court.
Okay. How about May 13th?
that works.
You sure? That'll be by Zoom with Judge Martin, and we'll do it at 8:30. All right. We'll get you a paper notice.
Thank you, Judge. You're welcome, Mr. Small.
Mr. Small, don't go away. We're gonna get you a notice. So tell me about that first name. Is that a family name?
My grandmother's name is Irma, so she wanted my name to start with a vowel, and they liked Orion, but it was a little too different.
Right. Yeah. I love unusual names. Yeah, especially with a story. All right. Yeah. Just have a seat back there in the pews and we'll get you a paper notice in just a minute. Nah.
Need to make sure of what they book here.
And what do we do that for? May 13th?
13th at 8.